Hello, and welcome to Of the People, the Kamala Coronation. Today is the first day of the DNC convention, and DNC, not to be confused with a DNC, the medical procedure that some women happen to go through. Of course, when you think about it, the DNC could probably use a good scraping to get rid of those abnormal cells that are in the DNC, like Rashida Tlaib, Ilhan Omar, and now Governor Tim Walz in all of this. But maybe if you get rid of those abnormal cells, they would actually try to put America's needs first and stop trying since 2008 to fundamentally transform America, which has been going on since Obama got elected. But back to the Kamala coronation. And the real question is it a coronation or is it a coup? And potentially, is it both? Let's remember they put Joe Biden out there to debate Donald Trump before the convention and before the primaries were over. That's never been done before. So maybe this was intentional, but a coronation is when you bestow on someone sort of, a monarch, right, their title and their power and all of this. So you have to ask yourself whether or not this was planned. Because when you look at the facts, go to Kamala Harris's campaign appearances. Is there one campaign appearance that she's appeared at that there was more than a couple hundred people in all of this? Let's not forget the only primary debate performance she had in 2020 was she was roasted by Tulsi Gabbard, and deservedly so in all of this. And let's be candid. When Joe Biden was no longer useful to the Democratic power brokers or the Democratic structure, they summarily got rid of him and they installed Kamala Harris, who has never had to face the voters on a national level. And please do not tell me, well, she was the vice president on the Biden-Harris ticket. These are the same people who want you to believe that Joe Biden, hiding in his basement, got 81 million votes. If you believe that, there's beachfront property, there's oceanfront property in Arkansas that I'd like to sell you. Just not possible. So you have to wonder, is this a coup or is this a coronation? My guess is as the campaign goes on, they're going to limit her access even more than they did Joe Biden. They're going to maybe have her try to do one debate and hope that she scrapes by and doesn't do harm to herself, albeit with a friendly host, of course. And then they're going to miraculously end up with 81 million votes again, is my guess in this whole process. One thing's for sure. If Donald Trump was the best friend or best American president, friend to Israel that America has ever had, a President Kamala Harris will be the best friend that Hamas ever had. And do not let the protests, which we'll talk about, that are going on in Chicago at the DNC fool you. She is no friend to Israel. We talked months and months ago that Joe Biden would not be the nominee for president for the Democrats. We were right. You mark my words on this one. And that's the monologue.